Just wanted to show everybody a case set of pistols I just finished up. And this is the box here. I've got the handle covered with some protective foam right now because I got to ship it off. But as we open it up, here we get a nice view of the pistols. This is a set that I showed earlier I was shaping out, and got two of them fitted in here. Got the leather covered flask, pigskin covering on it. Got a cleaning rod that's two-piece, screws together. There's an oil bottle in here. Got a couple extra flints and the jag. Bullet mold in the back. Turn screw, or what we call a screwdriver today, here in the front. And in the other compartment I've got the powder measure. So it came out pretty good. This is all lined with what they call a wool baize, B-A-I-Z-E, and hard to find. I can only get it out of England right now, but it's the appropriate stuff for cases like this. So not cheap either, but when you got to have the right stuff, you got to pay a little bit extra, I guess. And you can see I've got my label in the back. It's also lined with the baize. Nice machined brass hinges. They're not the cheap ones you get from the hardware store. These are actually very thick, solid machined ones. And the little lock here, of course. And then it's got the two clips in the front, which is very common, that go up, click in place. Show you that again. But these are hand filed out, and they clip over a little brass pin, and that keeps the lid nice and tight and prevents it from opening up when you're carrying it. Even if the lock is locked, the lock may fail on you. So these are much more positive. And the whole case is made out of mahogany, and the bottom side is covered with the wool baize as well, which matches the interior. And all hand dovetailed joints. There's about as much time in the case as there is in making one of the pistols. And these would have been made by what they called case makers in the 18th century, people who had shops that just specialized in making cases for pistols, silverware, china, traveling trunks, anything like that. Your case bottle sets for liquor bottles. But this is one of the typical sets I make. Now I've got another set to make too. So that'll be next. I got to start on the pistols. I got the accessories already made for that next set. Anyway, just wanted to show you what it looked like finished out. And as you can see, the pistols are all engraved and finished up nicely. Alright, till next time. Alright, I thought I'd show you this other case I've been working on. Almost got it done as well too. Again, made of mahogany. A little bit larger than the pistol case that you saw earlier. And you can see it's got a very fancy handle on this one. These handles generally are drawer pulls, and that's what this one is. Nice foliage sticks. Anyways, we got the key and the same clips on the front. Open it up, we got the case label. This one's lined in the blue, navy blue baize, which came out real pretty. And this one is set up for, excuse me, a tomahawk, pistol, and a belt knife that I made the customer. And he just wanted a case for all those things put together. So this is what it came out to be. A little bit different casing than the last set. I did this English block method as opposed to just the partitions, so it came out pretty nice. I'm just hoping everything will fit in there okay. I didn't have the items to put in here to make sure they fit, but I made pretty detailed drawings and tracings of them to go by. So anyway, thought I'd just show you that one and give you an idea of work involved. Hopefully I will do a video on making these, but it will be a long video because it takes at least a week to make one of these cases. And it's something that I wouldn't attempt, anybody should try to attempt to do unless you have some pretty skilled woodworking experience. The work on this is pretty detailed with the hand-fitted dovetail joints and making the box. This lid is actually a ½ inch thick, but it's set in about 3/8 of an inch, so all you see is this beveled edge is all the top of the board that you're going to see, and the bottom is recessed in. Now this one I haven't covered the bottom yet with the see if I can turn the box up here, but I can see I haven't covered this one with the base yet. It's just basically a 1/4 inch plywood base, and then I will glue the base covering onto this. So I've still got a little bit to do, but it's getting along, and he should be pretty happy with that. So anyways, again, until next time, you guys take care out there and have fun shooting. Be careful, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.